The joint task force comprising the National Road Safety Authority, DVLA, and the police will from Monday, November 1, clamp down on the operations of tricycles on the Tema motorway and all highways in the Accra metropolis from February 1 next year. The Greater Accra Regional Minister Henry Quartey made this known on Monday, 25th October, at a media briefing here in Accra.
Effective 1st November 2021, no motorized tricycle, otherwise known as Aboboyaa, should ply the motorway. This is just for Aboboyaa. However, in line with the intended exercise, all motorized tricycles, in particular, motorcycle and tricycle riders should keep away from all major highways and principal streets and restrict their operations to community riding by 1st February 2022. All owners of unregistered or uninsured motorcycles and tricycles shall have up to Tuesday, November 30th, 2021 to regularize their documentation. Non-compliance to this directive shall be the basis for legal action. Where motorcycles and tricycles remain unregistered, owners or riders must possess and provide valid customs shipping documents. All unlicensed motorcycle and tricycle riders shall be arrested, prosecuted, and be made to acquire a valid rider's license. All offenders will have their motorcycles, tricycles impounded. Offenders will be given a maximum of 1 month to show cause why the bikes should not be disposed of in accordance with CI 76 of the Ghana Police Service.
Well, that directive is getting some resistance from a section of the public. The minority, especially in Parliament, is challenging the Greater Accra Minister to state the law under which he is banning tricycles from plying the highways here in Accra. The ranking member on the Roads Committee, Aboboyaa Gavins, has been speaking.
They are not going to allow Aboboyaa, in other words, tricycles that carry, especially refuse from households and other things, and attempt to take them to Tema, where the recycling plant is. My brothers and sisters, you are aware the reason that Aboboyaa are doing that is because that is where the treatment plant is. We don't have enough treatment plants within Accra itself. So if you see them on the highway going to Tema, it's simply because there's no other way they can dump it. So if the minister says somewhere next year they are going to stop them, let him be aware. He is overstepping the authority under his watch. There's no law in this country that gives power to a regional minister to determine which vehicles drive on which roads. That is within the purview of the National Road Safety Authority and the Ministry of Road and Transport. The only way you should believe what the regional minister is saying is if he can quote a law that backs it. District assemblies and regional coordinating councils can't make a law and say vehicles cannot drive on a particular road. Indeed, I would have expected that we could even have a cycle lane along the motorway. So somebody who lives in Tema, who likes biking, can ride the motorbike or bicycle from Tema to Accra. We don't have that one now. That is what we need to be looking at the moment. So for the regional minister to say that they are going to ban the use of tricycles, I tell him, whilst you have a reason, you are just like treating malaria with paracetamol. The real cause is that the person has got malaria in his body, and painkillers don't cure, malaria. You need to treat malaria itself, then the pain will go.